off with some dumbbell curl. A lot of people are doing it from supinated position, so that's what the palm facing towards the thighs. You're gonna curl up and squeeze at the top of the movement. Release that down. Squeeze, turn the wrist in, and move. So there you go. Squeeze at the top of the movement. You don't want to just follow through. You don't want to just curl in like this. Back down. You want to squeeze into the bicep. Squeeze at the top of the movement. The movement from the front, you can see. Squeeze it. Another way you can do this, you can actually lean into the right. So you'll be like leaning down towards it and focus. There, squeeze. So complete that 4 sets, and then 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Supinated position. Palm facing in. This is the last side. Alright, so next up is some arm curls. You always want to throw arm curls into your arms, the bicep workout. Arm curl is what's gonna hit that whole head. Give you that thick look, that thick ball look, like you hold the head on your bicep. This is what you want to do for that. And motionless, you don't want it up going through the motion like this. A lot of people do armors by just throwing the weight up. You actually want to lock the elbows in You want to curl. So your hands is your forearm is parallel to the ground. Squeeze the bicep in. So that's right hand is parallel to the ground. You don't want to come further than that. All right, so again with arm curls, you want to do stick to a low rep if you're actually doing heavy weight or moderate weight. You want to stick to a lower weight. You actually can squeeze the head of the bicep on each rep. So say a good 8 to 10 rep count is a good place to stick at. You can always go up in weight, but as I use a weight that is challenging enough that those 8 reps actually count. Remember, you're not going all the way up, but parallel to the ground. So here, one, did a 2 second squeeze. So these are our last. This is the last set. Waiting for a count of 8 to 10. So arm curls also help with the development of your forearms. It indirectly work the forearm muscle. So not only you building some thicker arms, you actually help developing the forearm muscle. So like how the head of the forearms, making it bigger, thicker, along with the biceps. So the same principle goes. Eight. Ah, shit. So our last exercise for bicep gonna be preacher curl, but I use the bench as a support. I rather using the bench. Can support it with my legs from back here, and I can get more stretch in the biceps. So lock it out from right here, armpit in, and I'm pressing. So I go for a count of 12 in these in full extent right now. You can see from this position, See a lot the armpit into the top of the pad. Rest the tricep against the pad. And then at the high end support, you pull up, full extent down. All right, so again, I like to go up on these. I like to challenge myself and still stick to the same amount of reps. So again, armpit locked into the pad, tricep against pad, support the band, rest again, and then use your feet as balance. And you're coming all the way up. Release all the way back down and go for 12.